Alright guys, we're back up. Just making sure everything good on the live. Checking the monitoring and everything. Guys, thank you all for subscribing to the channel. The people who subscribe and the returning viewers, thank you for your continuous support to the channel. You make the thing go forward. And guys, we're back in the Scania as usual, guys. I don't know, I just enjoy driving the Scania these days, you know. So guys, let's get into the truck. We're gonna be taking a load from in the yard itself. Just set up the truck a little, you know. Hope the mic sounding good. Hope everything loud and clear. Right, so let's get into the job market and see what takes place now. Alright, let me see. I don't know, I'm feeling like going with something that is not too heavy for the first run. So we're gonna be going down to Denmark with the aluminum profiles. Alright guys, let's get around the building and get the load. Right, so look, with aluminum profiles right between us. Put it between two loads here. Right, so let's couple up now. Right, so we are 13 hours 24 minutes on the journey. I think you could pass there. I hope you could pass there. Kinda halfway in the road, you know. Alright, so we get the light. Let's keep on trucking. Chris, what's up? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope that your morning going well. So far I'm doing good though. Was a little lazy to come up this morning and do the stream, you know, bro. I ain't telling you no lie, you know. But you know, we're dedicated to it, so we still come and do it. Chris, a nice truck. Chris, you like all my trucks on them, you know. But I appreciate it though. Yeah, man, the truck look alright, you know. Try my best. Watch it, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Chris. But Chris has whole week I beating it, you know. Whole week I beating it, boy. So this morning, boy, I really was out tight. So this stream I should have started must be about 2 hours ago. Really and truly. I lie down on my bed and like I can't get up. You know, sometimes we just need a little time to kick back to, you know. We just can't be on the hustle right through. That is not healthy at all for anyone. It's afternoon in the UK. Okay. Well, it's still morning here. It's about 9:35 in the morning here. Well then, good afternoon to you then, Chris. I will make sure and stand correct with you, you know, brother. Right, but I believe me, I kind of up now, you know. So we're gonna do some streams now. As usual, we take out the Scania today. I don't know, these days I just like the Scania. I do always like the Scania, you know. But since I get them little paint jobs and thing, yeah, I just like in the Scania. I just feel like driving this truck most of the streams. So Chris, you like the Scania and them is good trucks. Yeah, it's true. Good trucks in true, you know. Let me see. Aalborg. We heading to Aalborg. So we kind of north on the map. High up on the map. We in Scandinavia territory. Alright, so we got 8 hours 17 minutes on the journey. Going through some scenic routes right now. A lot of trees, rivers, rocks. Love driving up on this end of the map. Brake the light in. Yes. Alright, good, he stopped. As I see racing in there, so like he wasn't going on stop, you know. I don't even know who had the right away there, if it's me or him, but I think it have a line on the other side, and I think he was supposed to stop. Thank you for the 100%, you know, on the flowers. It's appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel for more content from Chaotic Symbol, you know. Most of our content right now is surrounding around trucking. Now and again we go get the little oddball here and there with a little racing here and there. Trucking with Austin. Welcome to the stream, brother. I'm from the USA. How are you? Brother, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. First time you find the channel, Austin. Hope that you enjoy the stream or whatever in the stream. However long you stay, we hope you enjoy the trucking. And big up to all me USA people and them too. We know you guys are the leaders when it comes to the streaming, you know. So big up on yourself. He says a trucker in the USA. Real trucker and sim trucker or sim trucker only? Tell me. If you're a real trucker, I will be very impressed to know you're a real trucker. Find me channel, little brother. That's gonna be great if it's a real trucker. Find the channel, little. Because I really like to watch a little trucking vlog and them things that too. Right, so Austin, I also play American Truck Sim, but I just do that later on in the day most of the time. It's a boat. Wow, that's great, brother. That's great. Man says boat, you know. Real trucker and sim trucker, you know. Whoa. Austin, you live in the dream, you know. You live in the dream, trust me. To be doing both of them, you live in the dream, trust me. Because I believe most sim truckers would love to have an opportunity to drive a real truck. Right? I don't really think real truckers would love to drive a simulated truck, because the real thing is the real thing. But I know for sure people in the sim world always just love to transition into the real world. But that is the reason why we do simulation. Because, like for instance, a racer, if you're racing, you would love to race in real life, but you can't afford it, so you do simulation racing. Right? So you live in the dream. Come on now, brother. Swing in front of the truck, man. Alright, so we have 4 hours 58 minutes on the journey. Oh gosh, guys, wrong place, wrong place. Always doing foolishness on the road, you know. I try to drive right up and around. Good thing them security guard in the port and I see me at the foolishness, you know. Buff me up. Right, let's go over to Denmark now. Let me see how much time we can do it. 1 more hour. Alright, we could leave the time just the way it is. Just 1 more hour. The lights on. Alright. Let's hit the road. And brakes and hit the road. Normally I don't give a lot no night driving, but just a little change, we gotta do a little a little evening tonight driving. It's just 1 hour we on the road. I nearly get it, you know. Well, let me go forward. Let me go forward a little. I know I nearly get it. I know that. We could just back up easier, so now. Right in the spot. Right, so we're looking good there. The top of the load now. Right, so that was excellent. First load. And it was a good run. We went up to level 148. Divine Champion. We're gonna take something right from inside of this yard, so let's hop back in with truck. Head for the front desk. Find out what they have, where they want things to go. Soy milk, where they want the soy milk go? Going into Germany. We're gonna pass on going down there. Right, so there was some olive tree over in the United Kingdom. Alright, let me carry the olive tree on them now. We don't really carry this load here. Right, so let's back up on the load and then get moving. So let's see how the let's just peek at how the load look. Load and the truck look nice together. The white and the white there. Look very nice. Alright, so let's get on the road. Somewhere along the journey we have to stop and put in some fuel. We have 24 hours, 10 minutes on the journey. Alright, so let's stop in by the gas station, put in some fuel. Alright, so we put $832 in the tank. Let's get ready to get back on the road. 22 hours, 47 minutes remaining on the journey. You see that man running up on the shoulder then. Right, so we got 21 hours 45 minutes to go. Right, so we're in the United Kingdom now. Let's see how much we are 1 hour 52 minutes. Guys, if I don't know how I don't like these spots where why they just can't spawn the truck in the next direction. Spawn it in the direction facing the road. I don't know why they just do that. Alright, let's get out on the road. Alright, so what we have to remember over here is that you have to drive on the wrong side of the road according to a truck. We're driving on this side. One hour and 15 minutes we have left on the journey. Alright, so reach your destination. Let's just spark up the load now. Right in this spot. Guys are looking good there, you know. Deliver the people them trees. They're coupling up the load now. Alright, so that was excellent. Collect 16,000 for that job. Let's just go to the front desk and see if we could get another job to pay the bills. Right, so in the United Kingdom, it's obviously you have to go over back the other side of the map. We want to go back over. Let's see. Yes, all right. Well, we might have to take the excavator and go over back to Denmark. Alright, so we're ready to hit the road. 23 hours. You have on the road. Right, so we got 22 hours and 11 minutes to go. I should touch up somebody there. Right. 4:20. We come over on the other side. Keep on trucking. How much? We are 2 hours and 13 minutes on the road again. Wrong, you look dark, so. Well, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coming here a little too warm, you know. Nearly turn over the truck. And we nearly meet the destination too, you know. That won't not be good at all. ESL, what's up? Welcome to the stream, brother. I watched your thing last night. I dropped you a message. Did you see it? Alright, let me see if we could just pull up this road. You know? Shit. Oh, you know get up. Alright. But the thing you're getting good DSL. Things looking good for you. You just need from once the PC get upgrade and things. I see you after a very nice start. Mic sound good. You just need to one out of two things. You need to either put it a little closer to your mouth, or you need to raise the volume of the mic a little. If not the volume of the mic, carry down the audio of the truck a little. Right? In headphones, I am hearing you good in headphones. But outside of headphones, it sound a little muffled. So you have to kind of cater for the people and them that watching you on a phone without the headphones. Right? That's important. So you ain't go on the PC for the morning. Just at breakfast. Well, you see the app I give you, just open that and you're gonna see if anybody drop you any message. So like how I drop you a message. If you open that app there, you're going to see the message facing you where I give you, where I drop for you. So that is how important that app is on your phone. So you don't have to jump on your PC for see anything. You just open your phone and open that little app there and you see everything what take place on your channel. That is why I told you about the app. Right? So you don't have to boot up the PC. Just pick up your phone and check. And you see what take place. Right? Right, guys. So we're looking good. Let me look for a load. Let me look for a load. Jeez. This area has some long loads, boy. Crazy long loads. Alright, we're carrying some sausages. Yeah, it will take time for you to tweak the audio ESL. It will come overnight. Every time you're going on the stream or you do something, you're gonna have to tweak until you get it where you want it. It doesn't happen overnight. The same process I went through too. So just keep on tweaking. You're gonna find the balance and you're gonna see where you want it to be. And if you play another game, and the thing about it, using modded songs, different modded songs have different volumes. And that is why sometimes I stick to certain songs, because it does help keep me balance a certain way. You're using the TV output audio. Right, so you just have to take your time and work with the situation, and you're gonna get there. It's a process, right? Nothing doesn't happen overnight, and sometimes you take months to get everything where it's supposed to be, and then sometimes some foolish little thing come and happen and offset something, and you have to work it back again. Oh gosh, you have to work it back again. Those things do happen, so just keep on working and tweaking as you go, and you're gonna get there. Also, you're gonna try to set up the audio from desktop today. All right, well, keep on working with it until you get it correct. Alright, let's hook up the loader now. Here's some sausage down to Cologne. Couple up. Alright guys, so we're ready to rock. 10 hours 23 minutes we have on the road. Oh gosh, ASL, if you're still there, we're supposed to do in OBS, the default, you're supposed to have a audio coming through with the default, which is the game, and then what you're supposed to do is equip the mic separate, right? So then you go and you create another source, which is the mic. You open the mic tab, the source for the mic, you put in the source for the mic, and you accept it. So you're going to have two different levels. So in OBS, you would be able to carry up the mic a little bit, or drop the desktop audio a little bit, which is the default. That is how we're supposed to do it, ESL, right? Outside of that, you have the settings in control panel for the mic and for the audio. What I normally do is put them two there on 100%, and in OBS I make the adjustments there, right? So because in OBS you could tell if the mic clipping, or you could tell if the audio too loud for the game or whatever. So you could at least find over a period of time, you're going to find a nice balance where things will sound good enough, right? But it's important that when you're speaking, the people on the other hand hearing you clear, right? It's important. No, you're sounding good when you're not driving the truck, you know. When you're not driving the truck, I'm hearing you clearly. But see, when you get into the truck and start driving the truck, the audio of the truck making the mic sound a little bit muffled because it's a little too high. So it's either you drop it or you carry the mic up a little bit more. Right, and you're gonna be good. But you have to have a good start. So that was before you get the game running at 30 FPS. When you get the new CPU and the card, you're going to get a stable 60. 30 FPS is not good. You'll get a stable 60 and you're going to be good. Yeah, I know you have to run at 30 FPS right now because the machine not so optimal. I understand. What I'm saying, when you get the better processor and the better card, you're gonna shoot for the 60 FPS. You should be able to get that comfortable with minor tweaks here and there. Right, so we have somebody oil tanker on fire. Why these guys always slow down by them accident here? You're not the paramedics. Keep on driving. Jeez, man, guys, people that cause accident in real just doing. You are not the paramedics. Do not stop. Keep on driving. If it's somebody for you, somebody gonna call you and tell you check the people them in the hospital. Oh, stop. Keep on driving, man. Right, so you do have the mic on a separate source. Alright, good. And you have the game on a separate source, right? Well, all you need to do, the slider for the mic is either a carry tire, or the slider for the audio that coming through from the game, you drop it a little bit. You could do it in game too, you know. You could do it in game too. But what I find is that even if you do it in game, well, you might set up and your set up a little different. But I prefer like you drop it a little bit in OBS, right? Like the volume for the game that coming through for the game, drop it a little in OBS. I find it does make a bigger difference there that when you drop it in the game itself. You could still move it from in the game, but if you want a decent amount of drop, you drop it from out there a little. Maybe you carry it down a little 1 decibel or something. It's not bad, but you know, you could carry it down a little 1 decibel or something and try it there. And if you find, well, you could carry it down a 1/2 decibel after you carry it down a half, and you go get it stable. Well, when you speak, it's going to sound good. And well, I don't know, you have your mic on a boom arm and them stuff there. You have it on a boom arm. I have a problem when I like to move around too much. That is something that personally I have to work on. And if you have that problem, they're going to work on that too. Where you got to kind of stay a little bit more stable when you're speaking so that it will come through clear. Because when you're moving around plenty, the audio does go up and down plenty. Because you're moving, your head moving away from the mic and into the mic and stuff. Alright, so you understand what I'm saying, right? Good. But it just got to take a little while. Nothing doesn't happen overnight, right? Just keep on, every time you do a live, you listen it back to. Listen to what I'm telling you and you try to listen and get your own ear too. But I know you need the feedback, because I used to do the same thing too. There are certain people I used to ask to give me feedback too and tell me if things sound good and if things not sound good too. So I understand why you're asking me that too. So that is my opinion, but I need you to go back and listen it too and see if you understand what I'm saying. So you're gonna be making your small tweaks as you go, so that you're gonna meet a point where you're gonna say, yes, this is acceptable, I like how this song now, and you leave it right there. So no, once you jump in American truck, same everything good, once not offset, everything good. And ESL something to keep your eyes out on, because it does happen to me too. You see, when anytime you get a Windows update, keep your eyes out. Sometimes Windows update does offset your mic in control panel. Sometimes it drop it. Sometimes it disable something in OBS. So sometimes it disable your mic in OBS, or it disable something in OBS. So anytime you do a Windows update, before you do a live stream, check it. Don't assume everything working good once you get a Windows update, because it does offset things in your stuff. Right? Right, you say adjusting everything from OBS. Alright. Yeah, man, you do your thing, you're gonna get there. But so far you're doing well. Alright, so far you're doing good. You're doing good. Alright, so we got 7 hours 39 minutes to go. We now pass a gas station, guys. We should take some fuel there, you know. Alright, no scene. We're gonna meet someone, some more gas station coming up, man. Euro truck have a lot of gas stations all over, so we're not worried. Man, thank you very much for inspiring you know, brother. Thank you very much, because believe it or not, and that is why ESL, it might look like, if I know it might have people watching that might feel like me favor you over everybody else, but it's because you tell me I inspire you, why I'm going out and beyond to show you the nooks and the crannies of things that I had to go and search for my own self, because nobody not coming and tell you what to do and how to go about doing certain things. Plenty things is I research it my own self to know, right, and to understand certain things, and I'm still learning. YouTube is a learning process, and you have to look at it from the angle like, if this is your corporation, your own big business that you trying to, I should say your own little business that you're now starting, that you want to turn into a giant tomorrow. And that is how I looking at it, you know. That is why I even funny with the people that collab with me, because I find some people just take it as a joke, and for me it's not a joke, because being behind the scenes, you will know the amount of work that will go into making a decent live stream. And you sitting and hours trying to go through tutorials, trying to learn things, trying to tweak things, trying to find out things, and some things that puzzle me, I had to crack it all on my own. I had nobody to help me. Right? But I just had to do what I had to do. So it took me months. My first live stream was I was doing videos and I wasn't happy with the quality. And my first live stream, it took me months before I could get that first live stream up, because of all of those little things that I keep on telling you about. I was behind the scenes doing all those little things before I go live. And the first couple of times I went live, at the time I just like how you used to come over, you coming over to my channel, I used to go over to a guy channel. He doing trucking too. And I didn't really tell him I was a creator, but he eventually figured out that I was a creator, because it happened to come up and I said, you know, I just do a little of this too, right? And then, you know, same way I decided, because in the beginning he gave me a wheel pack. I asked him for a wheel pack and he gave me the wheel pack. Not the one I'm using currently, another wheel pack. And when I did my first couple of lives, however, I sent over one to him on Discord, and he was like, but brother, you talking about you're not happy with your quality, and at the time my quality was better than his. You understand me? And I was coming to his channel, watching his things, and my quality was better and I was not happy with it. So that is to tell you the kind of person I am when it comes to audio and quality and stuff. I've always been an audiophile guy, always, from a long time, right? So certain things I just like it a certain way. If it's not acceptable to me, I just be angry and always wanting it to be better. So just saying all of that to say, you have to put in some work behind the scenes, and when you finish, just the same way how my things looking alright, more your things look alright too. You understand? Because you can't say, you know, it's chaotic inspire me, you know, and then when me come over by your thing, if me see your thing not looking like my thing, me go say, ESL, thing, because me want your thing look up to. You understand me? You have to carry a certain level of quality, and as time go by, because I'm still working on my craft and a lot of things, so we must get up to the level ESL where when people come to your channel and watch your live, they mustn't be able to tell that you're from down Caribbean. Yes, the accent will give you away, but the quality of the production, they should feel that, hey, you're one of them big streamers from the Western world. And that is what we're aiming for. You follow me? But so far you're doing good. You just need, it's just time, and you building up your system, and you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there, brother. He said his son introduced him to the game. Yeah, man. You see me know his son introduced you. But me took you to the level that you're at. Thank you very much, ESL, you know. Thank you. Thank you for at least admitting, you know, well, Chaotic is the man who kind of inspire me. Right? I wish I had some more. Oh gosh, guys, we're passing the gas station. I wish I have some more people to help, you know. But ESL, like how I will show you certain things and you go, because I want you to learn things on your own too. Even though I'm telling you certain things, I know you will have a vision for your channel, and you will have things that you want to see on your channel, things that you want to see happen, because the direction of your channel in terms of doing content you want to do, that is all up to you too. Because remember, this is just a starting. After you create this name for you, after ESL Entertainment becomes something big, you can pivot and do anything you want, really and truly. If you want to open a second channel podcasting, you could do it. This is just a stepping stone, this way to understand what's going on out here. You follow me? So you see, Dan, this is the way I'm looking at this. So I like the doing the games, I love it. But it's really a stepping stone in a direction. Because I don't know if in the future I might outgrow driving Euro truck. I might keep it or I might outgrow it, I don't know. It depends. And you could always pivot and become something, use the same space and the knowledge that you gain from doing gaming and transition into podcasting, transition into vlogging, transition into anything, because it's basically the same thing, right? Yeah, it's a fun thing for you now. I understand, but you're gonna get serious at it just now. You're gonna start to look at it from a different direction when certain things start stepping into place. Right now, you're going to see it as fun, and I agree with you. But you're going to meet a point where it's going to change from just being fun. When it starts making you revenue, you're going to see that, hey, it's fun, but it is serious, right? Because even things that people come, if you notice ESL, certain conversations I don't promote in my chat neither, because I need to take this thing serious, because you have certain things that is advertiser friendly and certain things that is not, and YouTube take that serious because they who make them money is the advertisers, is not the creator, is the advertisers. What the creator does is draw eyeballs, then YouTube does glad when you draw eyeballs, and then YouTube start to put ads on your thing, whether you are monetized yes or no. YouTube does put ads on your stuff, and if you are not advertiser friendly, YouTube will not put ads on your things. And when you reach point to become monetized, if you are breaking their guidelines, they will not monetize you. Yes, you have an argument to say, yeah, well, me could ask for things outside of that. Yes, you can, but you have to understand this. The business model is you become part of the program, they push your thing more, whether you're happy with the ad money, yes or no, it doesn't matter. They push your thing more, you get more eyeballs. That will in turn make you more credible for advertisers, for people who want people to buy the things. Because even if you're getting a sponsor, that sponsor have to be offering something that they want you to promote to your viewers. So you have to see it from a serious perspective, because you will always remain at this level where it's going to be I just call it a gip thing. I mean, like a laugh thing. Your whole channel gonna be a big joke, right? And you don't want it to be that way, because at the end of the day, since you start on this journey, you spend a lot of money just to start streaming, and you end on it, and you're still gonna be spending more, right? So at some point you want to get some return for all this money you're putting out and all this effort and time you're putting out. So start on a right foot, continue on a right foot. Be careful how people say in your chat. YouTube guidelines are very vague, so they don't narrow down on every single thing, right? But you need to read between the lines and figure out what they're trying to say, and keep things as clean as possible on your channel, right? And you're gonna be okay, right? But you know, it's no problem for me to help you out. I do have a problem with that, because at the end of the day, I would have wished that somebody would have taken my hand and helped me out as much, because in the beginning I struggled to figure out a lot of things, and I even, I do research, but sometimes you do research and you not get the right output from the research you do, because it still don't solve your problem, right? And some of the things I had to crack it all on my own, right? So that is where YouTubers are supposed to be out there for, to help. Well, at least everybody channel different, but for me, I always willing to help people, right? So me happy to know that I could have been some assistance to you, to bring you thus far, and I could tell you have some potential from what I see. I watch where you start and I watch where you is now, and I seen the growth. Follow me? So keep on doing your thing. Mic sound good. As time go by, you're gonna be tweaking little and getting things perfect. It does take a while, it's a process, right? So just keep on working at it, keep on doing the live streams and them, right? People gonna keep on watching you, don't worry yourself. The growth is going to come. As time go by, you're gonna get the system up to a better standard, then you're gonna get better video and you're gonna be good, right? And you just gonna keep on doing your things. You go determine the direction you want your channel to go. Don't let nobody determine that for you. Right? So people gonna come around and make suggestions. You have to decide what suggestions you will take and what suggestions you will leave. Right? I'm making a example or something. An example. It had somebody selling pie where I used to work. Right? And the person selling the pie, business going good. Everybody buying the pie. Right? Pie selling out every day. Pie selling out. They keep on bringing the pie. One day somebody decided to say, you know what? If this pie had a little bit of vegetables in it, right? It would have been good. The person decided to take the offer up. They say, yeah, we're gonna make some vegetable pie. Yeah, they make a little bit, they bring everything still out. Things are all good. Right? People start to make the suggestions. You should bring more of the vegetable pie, the pie with the vegetables and them in it. They start to bring more. Eventually what happened? Eventually, people stop buy all the pie them all together. You know why? Sometimes you mustn't change your business model to suit people. This is your business model, this is your business model. They have an opportunity to take it or leave it. You could diversify if you see it fit. So in other words, you have to take the data of your channel, of the direction you want to head, and make sense out of it. Right? When the people came and make certain suggestions to me, some of them viable, some of them I see they will not be viable, at least right now to me. So I decide certain things I'm not going to do, I'm going to leave it. But I tell them thanks for the suggestion. You understand me? And that is what you need to do. Tell them thanks for the suggestion, but at the end of the day, you decide. Because remember them people, some of those people, they don't even support you on a continuous basis. They might come one day in your stream and just want to tell you some foolishness. I hate to say that some people just tell foolishness, but me just say, right? They might tell you something that not viable. You take it and run with it. You don't know if tomorrow morning that same person will come back to your live stream. Next thing you pivot and head in a direction, then the people who really used to come to your channel and really like what you was putting out before decide that they don't want to watch you again because they don't like the direction you're heading in now, because of somebody opinion and you just decide to pivot off and do one set of foolishness. You need to think about everything you're doing. So as much as I know you have a lot of people just come over to the channel and feel chaotic, just wake up and decide that you're doing this or doing that. No, I think about a lot of things critically. Right? So I sit and I think about certain things and I say, this is the direction that I want to go. It have some people will come with me and you have some people will not come with me, and that is fine. But I will embrace the people who embrace me. The people who want to come. This is what we have to offer. The people who don't want to come, fine. People will always be fine in your channel. People will come, people will go. You just keep on doing your thing, keep on pushing, watch the numbers, make the decision that is viable to your channel. Kind of sit down and study YouTube, think a little how the business run, and on top of that, look at a lot of them, because I just stay keen to the what is happening out there with other YouTubers, because they just change the policies and them often too. So it's a 1 and 2 channels I just look at and watch when they, like vidIQ and them fellas say sometimes. And not everything they say is accurate. Some of the things they say not accurate based on my experience. But some of the things that they say, you could work with it. You know what I mean? So the things that could work for me, I take it. The things that don't work for me, I leave it. Right? And I keep on doing my thing, keep on pushing my thing. I don't want my channel to be a place where I set a, because ESL, you might know, but it's based on your personality and what you bring forth is what your channel will consist of after a while. So if you behave crazy on the live, you attract them kind of people there. You might become famous, you might make a lot of money, everything might go good, but at the end of the day, remember, them is the people you're going and attract to you. Just the way you act and behave, them are the people you attract to your channel. Right? And by attracting certain kind of people, you're gonna get certain kind of outcomes. Right? So you have to decide what you want to do. Right? So you say, yep, it's true. Keep a balance. Yeah, for real, you have to do that. Have to keep a balance. Right? And it have things where you could do that foolish that go make you go viral, You have to decide what you want to do. Right? And anytime you want to start going that direction where you just do some kind of craziness that make you go viral, you got to continue. And every time you have to get up in the ante, which does get people in problems with both YouTube and other people. So you just have to decide what you want to do. Right? So yes, I know right now you're just having fun, but at some point you're gonna meet a point where you have to start to think about some things critical, because it could be the rise or the fall of your channel if you don't handle certain things certain way. You follow me? So I just want you to know that so far you're doing good. Me happy to see where you come from and where you're heading. You're doing good. Alright, and them little 11 subs there, trust me, just know that I turn into 20, 40, and you just gonna start to see it start to go up and go up and go up. As long as you put in the work, you need to put in the work. Right? ESL, watch me get up this morning beating her. Me get up this morning feeling for come and do no live stream, I'm really tired because whole week I'm ponging it because I have to do live stream plus my own little family business and whatever. And it just come down for me this morning because I was supposed to start the live earlier. And me just lay down there and say I'm gonna get up and do it, but I just was feeling mashed up. But I say I need to get up and really do it. So me fight the feelings and come out and still start doing my things same way. So you go get the days and them way. What really are going here? I drive wrong in circles, so I find that crazy drive this. Yeah, the days where you're not going to feel up to it, but you have to do it still. Right? Because based on what I'm seeing with this YouTube thing here, unless you just kinda hit some kinda magic marker or something. What, my drive wrong in circles or what on you guys? Me not get this, you know. Alright, when we make that circle again, me go come out. Right. You know, so sometimes you just have to just do what you have to do. No matter the situation. Right? And ESL, some you have to remember, as more your channel grow and thing, you're gonna get trolls and them thing they gonna come through too. Right? Guys, me there in a loop. I am in a loop. Me not understand what going on. Me there in a loop. Me make a wrong turn somewhere and me get caught up in a loop. Cause my drive wrong in circles. Oh, the hell is this? You say you getting it already. Yeah, the trolls and them will come. You get some people who are there out there for just upset you. And you have to smart. Hey guys, man, forget out of the loop here, you know. I don't know what really going on, you know. But I'm going to drive out. I'm going to drive out it and see what the GPS can do. He going to redirect me. Let me get caught in a loop. Right, so what you said? Actually, yesterday I did have that feeling. Oh, the feeling not to really do nothing. Yeah, it does happen. It's normal. Right, so. But the days when I feel like real bad, I don't do it. If it more than me, I'm not doing it. If it's a feeling I feel I could ride, I'll be like, alright, I could ride this feeling. But if it's really bad, if I really not feeling good, I don't do it because one notice it does come through your content. Your voice, you just hear it through the voice. You just know when somebody not up to something. They don't sound normal, they don't sound happy, they don't sound sprightly, you know. Your voice you just sound tired and drained and out tight. You follow what I'm trying to tell you? So when I'm feeling very bad, like physically, you know, I come to no live. I'll postpone the live for a day and next day pick it up. Right? Even if I have to double up the next day for the day before, I go double up. Right? Right, but it is a wild journey you start on, you know, yourself. And I'm telling you, it's going to throw some curveballs at you. Some of it, trust me, might be where you could handle and some might be even bigger than you. Right? But I can't tell you every single thing, certain things. You're just gonna have to come into this thing and just figure it out and understand what take place out here with this live thing here. Right? And just the same way I inspire you, you are going to inspire other people too. Same way. Trust me. And believe it or not, that's gonna be the greatest thing for you. The greatest thing is to see I could come on the internet and help people. You understand me? And touch. When I see somebody come to my stream too and tell me, hey, I'm from Tokyo. Or I'm from Mexico, I'll be like, wait, my touch all them places. Oh, way up there. You understand me? Yeah, that does feel good to know that your reach is gone that far. Yeah. He's saying not relax, he's just doing it because Yeah, man. Just do your thing, man. Just do your thing, brother. Right, but you're off to a good start. And I'm gonna be around for watch your progress and see you get up there, man. When you hit the 500 sub mark. That got, listen to me, believe it or not. That must be one of the best feelings you're gonna get in a ESL. So we hit that 500 sub mark there and see they sending that thing and tell you, hey, you hit 500 subs. And if you want to go join the program, because it's from 500 you could join the program. 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours. And it's not easy for it that it's very, very difficult. Especially in this niche because you are real people doing them trucking things. So it's a niche that highly populated. So it's very hard for us to make a climb. He say you already have a guy who just come by him and play the game. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You don't start to inspire people. That is how we're talking about. And believe it or not, you see when he see that you're doing content and you're out there and thing, you inspiring him just same way. Because he gonna say, I want to be like ESL, you know. You understand me? And everything you see you come out here and do and achieve, he's going to watch it and say, nah, me have to do when me get big, me have to do this. So even if he's a big person, he gonna say eventually the same way, he gonna say, nah, me have to get into that thing here too. Me have to get a PC and start something. You understand me? So you don't start to inspire people. Now we're going after your own setup. You see what I tell you? Straight. See what I tell you? Yeah. And that is why it is so important for you as an individual to have the right influences around you. Because think about this. Someone might say, you know what, me strong, me no follower, me is a leader and all kind of thing. And I agree that the people them who is leaders don't get carried away. But sometimes you see the people them you surround yourself with, believe it or not, that does impact your life in ways that you don't believe. Right? So just being around a bad influence can eventually make you take a turn in the wrong direction. So it's good for hang around people that positive, that moving forward, that always trying to go up. You understand me? Positive influences. Because that is where you're gonna get your inspiration from. He does watch you when you stream too. Yeah, man. Trust me. Trust me. You're on the right path, man. You're on the right path, brother. Tell you, I was doing gaming. I was doing this for years, you know. And didn't even know about streaming and know about certain things. I tell you, is a day I watching a creator or a creator that I look up the same way. Somebody telling the man. Because he was doing some plain content. And I like to watch him fly. He's one of those guys. He does do American truck sim too, but I like to watch him fly. Because the first video I saw with him was with X-Plane, when he was doing an X-Plane. With a little GA aircraft. And that day he was flying a commercial airline. So somebody come into the chat and ask him, why you just don't become a real pilot? Fella laugh, the fella say, I'm making more money than a real pilot. Why would I be a real pilot? But I think he could fly. I think he have a GA license. But the thing about it, to become a real pilot, you have to make certain amount of hours flying GA. Then some of those commercial pilots even had airtime in the army, all kind of things. Some of them. before becoming a commercial pilot, you need to go through a heap of stuff to become that. It's not as simple to fly people. No simple. So when I hear the guy say that, I was like, what? I said, no, man. And this from them, I start research and I said, wait, so. And try to understand the business and what go on and how it possible to do certain things and this, that, the other and thing. And that when me start to pay attention to what is going on. And I say, well, okay. All the time, I still never had it in my mind, you know. To tell you the truth, the first time it ever crossed my mind before that previously, I have a cousin that has come and check me. We say once in like 5-6 years he might come over to Tobago. And when he come over, every time he come over, me set up different and more advanced. And I remember the first time he came and he saw my setup, he was telling me, he said, boy, you could be a YouTuber, you could be one of them guys on the internet doing this thing. And I wasn't taking him serious. I heard what he said, but I wasn't taking him serious. Right? So when I heard the guy say that, and I really decided to make the jump into this, it wasn't that hard for me, you know, because I had a lot of things already. I had the wheel, I already had a rig, where I built, I already had a decent monitor, a decent enough system, but I didn't know that streaming and recording was that intensive. So I realized I had to build over the system and get stronger. Because it's when I start to come into it, I realize, I say, oh, it is very, very demanding and I need a strong system. Right? So from there, I just build out the system and buy mic and do stuff and thing and until we right where we is right now. You understand me? So you're going good, keep up the good work, keep on inspiring people, because we could come out here and make a change in the Caribbean. Because I'm sure something, this is an untapped market. The Caribbean right now for simulation is an untapped market, because we have a few creators doing it, but me not see none of them will meet the levels where they're supposed to meet yet. Right? So ESL, it's an opportunity. It's a big opportunity. A lot of people not seeing it, so I seen it, so it's a big opportunity because the advertisers go on to get into this space here. Follow me? So eventually they go on to get into that space here. And if you already here and you already capture the space down here and the people around the area and certain things, you're done on the way. Understand? Right, so 4 minutes to the drop off. What? Guys, this was a mega long stream, you know. Jeez. And look at that. Me really wasn't feeling to come do this, you know. On a long stream we doing, you know. Probably we could take one more. Where the parking is. I know it's a custom being around that area. Alright, go pick up now. Let's go there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, guys. Data driving. You know? Data we call driving. You know? I see that. I don't see how that run. Data we call driving. Right, so let's decouple the load. Getting better every day. Trust me. Right, so we collect $27,000. Alright, so let me go by the front desk and ask them for next load. Yes, put a thumbs up, you know. Yeah, man. That way I call driving there, you know. Yes, sir. That was a good execution. Very, very good execution. Alright, oh gosh. Me not take them a long load. Let me see if we could get something like a modest. No, me don't want to go with nothing too long. 11 hours, even that and all too long. If we could get another like 5 hours or something. Yeah. Me carry aluminum profile for the morning already, you know. I don't carry aluminum profile again. Carry something more. Alright. The mini excavators on them. Go carry that. Right. Which side I seen? Right, so we see the load, right behind you. Couple up. Right, guys, let's hit the road. Let's go, let's go. Alright, you know what, guys, let me change up the time. Oh, the sun going and drop just now. Right, we're going back down to 7 a.m. Oh gosh, wrong gear. watch your charge. Watch how far we there off of the line. Jeez. Alright, so we got 4 hours and 22 minutes to go on the journey. Alright, so we are 2 hours 58 minutes to go again on the journey. 205 kilometers still to cover. Alright, so 1 hour 14 minutes we have on the journey. Speeding violation. I'll have to expect for some me man. My foot heavy. Right, so reach destination now, you know. See where they put the parking. This shouldn't be too hard, you know. Shouldn't be too hard at all. Right in this spot. Watch it then, people. Watch it then, you know. Not so straight, you know, but we go walk with it anyway. Right, then we take off the truck. And decoupling the load now. Guys, this was a crazy stream, you know. Jeez. Right, we have to finish off the live stream here. Collect $4,219 on that journey. Thank you all for coming to the live stream. To the people who did not press that subscribe button yet, tell her press up the subscribe button, like the stream, and until next time, my friends, don't forget to big up yourself.